Well, I think it's really time to question, and I feel like this has been a debate. Is manga killing off anime? I can't wait for the people that are gonna be like, oh, well, you must hate anime now because you're saying this. You sound like a manga reader. I'm saying this because it's a genuine question. Is manga really taking over anime spot? Like, we have seen so many times that anime will still always forever break records, but if you've been an anime fan, you know it gets harder and harder to watch all the time. And chill out. I know the anime fanboys are gonna be in the comments, are gonna be like, well, anime's never gonna die, and blah, 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 blah. So before you pull up and John Wick my please listen to what I have to say. Now, I'm sure that we can all agree that it's not 2020 anymore. We're not in mask and at home and in quarantine and get time to really watch anime like we did. And I'm pretty sure, like most of you, 2020 was a year that anime absolutely peaked. And where a lot of us, we would literally stay in the house and watch anime. That was like basically all we knew that year. And I'm not necessarily saying, is anime ever going to be killed off? Because absolutely not. If anything, anime is just getting more and more internationally around the globe. It's getting more and more popular. But I'm saying that I feel like for a lot of anime fans, no matter if you've been watching anime for longer than 2 years, I'm sure that we have felt this. Because as much as I love anime, which obviously, why would I be making a video about anime right now if I didn't like anime? Like, what I mean is that it's hard to watch anime. A lot of us don't have the time like we used to have to watch it every single day. And even if we can, anime just feels like I could get through one episode and then get burned out. And I feel like a lot of us anime fans, we started to get into manga more and figured out that manga is just convenient. Manga is easy to read, fast to read. I mean, what do you think people do for One Piece? I mean, shoot, sure, you can sit there for, 3.5 years and binge watch One Piece, but honestly, if you read One Piece, you could probably catch up in under less than a month or 2 months, depending on how fast of a reader you are. And I feel like manga is going to eventually take over into anime's spot. And I'm not saying that anime, because I think anime and manga will be on the same level, but I'm saying that manga is getting more and more and more popular. And that's a lot of the things. And I know that definitely one of the reasons I got into manga, it's because I wanted to know what would happen after that amazing season 2 that I watched. Just like you're seeing in the clip right now, Jujutsu Kaisen. After I watched the anime, which was so sick, I automatically went to Barnes & Noble to go pick up the manga. And I feel like that's how a lot of it is going. And I feel like anime in some sort for people is just getting too hard to keep on watching every single day, if you know what I'm saying. And I feel like as a person who watches anime on the regular, I can confidently say for a while, there was a time with anime where I couldn't do it. I literally could not do it. It's like something that having this show in front of my face and just watching was just like, oh, wow. And another thing that I can also say is that manga is peaking. I think for Barnes and Noble, for one of the things, that manga was like the highest selling thing at Barnes and Noble. And in 2021, from an article I read, manga went up 160% in international too. And that's really impressive for these Japanese comics. Bro, why does that literally sound like I'm racist? As I'm editing this video, oh my god, these Japanese comics! But, yeah, like I said, I feel like it's honestly just a thing that I feel like some of us have matured a little bit in the anime community. Because I know before I read manga, I was a person like, I hate reading. Like, I literally hated reading. Even though I've always been at a high reading level, I did not enjoy reading before I got into manga, which was like absolutely game-changing to somebody who loves anime and has hated reading in the past. But like I said, this is a topic that I'm genuinely curious to hear what people have to say about it. Do you think that manga can have that huge takeover? Because I think that eventually it will. Manga's already proven that it's getting more popular and popular every single year. I mean, I just think, like, why would it not be a next thing? And I feel like for a lot of people that watch anime and that have gotten that anime burnout, I feel like manga is something to where you can reach and read easily. It's so simple just to sit there and pick up a book, or even go on like the Shonen Jump app, which personally I love to use that app and even have their subscription because it's really good. Not sponsored. I wish, but hopefully in the future. But like I said, I genuinely want to know people's opinions on this. Because as a huge fan of manga and anime, I want to know. Well, I'd love to hear what you all think in the comments. But that's going to end today's video. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video.